beard's coming in nicely. That's actually coming in really nicely. I finally got one of those Bushman beards. One of those real Bushman beards. Come on, Moose! Come, Moosey Moo! Oh, she'll come eventually. Damn. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get a fire going today. That's unfortunate. Here she comes. Come on, Moosey Moo. I don't know anything about that. I haven't touched any of the settings. I'll look into it. Maybe something got checked. I've never saw that before for the Discord. Government ID. That's different. Oh, what's up? Waiting for a dog to come back. Sitting in the rain, being like, "Damn, I wanted to start a fire because I've got female bacon in there. I want to cut up and fry." Come on, Moosey Moo. Come here. Oh, watch this. Here she comes at like light speed. Yoom. She got huge. And there she goes to go play in the rain. uh, it's raining out, but like she's been stuck in all day, so I figured I should let her out for a few hours. Even though it's raining, I can always wipe the mud and water off her. It's not fair to keep her cooped up all day, even though it's raining. But things are, well, I was showing off my colorful balls today, playing with my blue balls on camera, and my golden balls and my silver balls. I I ended up making about I was 186 of them. That is gathering the clay, rolling the balls, throwing them in the fire, taking them out, cooling them down, painting them, and letting them dry. So when I can finally get that slingshot, I've got the colorful animal. I've got a really great idea for a set of streams where I've already started building a shooting range at the back. I'm going to set up some very nice breakable objects like window panes that I got from the junkyard and other stuff that I'll shoot for. You give me a super chat, you get one of my special balls, and I will fire my special balls. That's what's going to be happening in the near future. I just have to be able to get the slingshot and stuff. Like, it's a good one. Boondock, he also a YouTuber, sent me it. I just can't get it until I don't know when. Like, I can get down to the post office to get it, but unfortunately, my government sucks and they put a $20 duty hold on it, and I don't have $20 for it to get it out, so that's gonna have to wait. But besides that, I've got a really good stream plan for that. I'm working on a way to bring my power with me to the lake so I can bring my internet to the lake and stream from there. Yeah, no, and the dog has gotten big, but it is raining out. Really nice here. That there is full of supplies and food. I just leave it out. It's nothing perishable. And watch this. Moosey Moo! Come here, Moose! Come, Moose! She knows the command. She's busy with something in a second, but she'll come running in a second. But so how are you guys now? How is everybody? Oh, here comes the rain. And hello again, Cornish. And Nicola, how are you today? And frickin' Jeremiah, also great to see you here. Slow day today. Oh, getting wet. Really wet. Getting really wet. Don't make me come get you in the rain, Moose. But the other thing I'm quite proud of is this epic beard. She's getting I finally got one of those real Bushman beards, and hopefully I can keep it growing, like get it down to here. That'd be awesome. Oh, not much. Just hanging out outside in the rain while my dog does dog things. I have no idea where she is right now. I can't see her. The grass is too tall. I did read a little bit about the gravestones, and that's actually a little closer to Sudbury and Timmins than where I am. Come on, Moose! Come here, Moose! Who's a good girl? Yeah, I think I'm going to try to keep growing it. I've been trimming it to keep it growing. I think I want to grow it, like, down to here. And have an epic, outdoorsy man, or outdoorsman boy beard. Oh. So, speaking of the oddities I've been finding on the property, at my back lot, I think I have found, like, not think I know what I found back there. I've been moving dirt around, moving hedges around, and I found, gravestones. It's so weird. That one spot that blinks out, there is a dump, an old farm dump like a few feet away, but I'm pretty sure they're grave markers. And yeah, this is how I'm doing my laundry today. Using the storm to clean my clothes. But yeah, no, it's, I was back there. I decided, go check around, just poke around. And I've been finding, like, they're not, like, graves, but they're, like, markers. Piles of large stones, like 3 or 4 piled stones in a small mound. And there's multiple mounds of it back there. And that's the only site on the property I found it, is on my back lot. So I'm kind of thinking that one clearing that's right through the woods there was an old, was the old farm, the old farmhouse, the farm's family cemetery. Because around it, I found the remnants of an old farm fence that's a barbed wire fence. The barbed wire is like rotten to heck. But I'm pretty dang sure it's the old cemetery. Oh, not necessarily. Like 100 years ago, even up 150 years ago, this place was a horse farm. They farmed horses, obviously. That's generally what you farm on a horse farm. But it stopped being an active farm like 50, 60 years ago. And the original family broke up into like 4. So one family decided to sell this plot. The other family, the original owners of this land, still have half of the land, and that's on the other side of the road and up the road. The Bertrands. And they're honestly, they're dicks. I don't really like them. But all those abandoned houses that I showed previously in the videos, those are theirs. They actually own them. But, old family's gonna die. Horse graves are possible. I have found quite a few horseshoes. I found several piles of horseshoes. I've also found an old horse-drawn sleigh. The remnants of it, the iron skis for it. Chris, it's fantastic. I'm sitting in the rain getting wet trying to find my dog. Hey, have you seen my dog? Is she causing you trouble? Have you seen my animal? My dog, have you seen my dog? She's over here? Oh, there she is. Come on, Moose. She's coming. Oh, shit. That is a wet dog. That is a wet, wet dog. How'd you get so wet? It's probably, I don't know, they really could be horse graze. I think it more likely to be the old family plot. Or heck, a lot of weird stuff has happened up here. Like you look in the histories, like people just disappearing from nowhere because it was an old prospecting area. Like that, those videos that I showed where I go fishing all the time, where I bring up the pikes, that used to be a gold mine. Literal, like an actual gold mine, a surface mine. And that's the thing about gold. Gold makes a man go crazy. Gold can make people do some horrible things to each other. So, I don't doubt there to be. Where did you get that sock from, you little shit? Where did you get that from? Oh, she's playing in the rain. She's happier than happy can be. Oh, she's got this neat little hop. No. Like, it was a horse breeding farm. Like, where I am located used to be, before all this pasture came in, used to be, before all the dogwood was the pasture, was the main, the pasture's huge, but it goes from here all the way up the hill for about a 30-minute walk that way. That's why you've got all these new growth trees here. In fact, it used to stretch across the road before the road was in. So, there's that. That's a poplar tree. That's dogwood. Right behind it, the piney looking one is poplar. Sorry, it's tamarack. Hey, Debbie. How do I stay positive? Um, uh, I got a dog. She's an idiot. And I feel horrible today. Like, my legs have been in pain. But she kept jumping on my face to go outside, even though it's raining, so I did. Mostly the dog keeps me going. On days that I am having trouble doing anything, she gets me up. If I like it or not. But positivity, like, I like to think I'm a naturally positive person, but in all honesty, I'm a naturally positive person that suffers from depression, so make of that what you will. Right now, I'm lucky. I've got a freezer full of meat. Enough meat for the next 4 or 5 days. When I can get that slingshot, I'll have infinite meat because there's so many ring-neck pheasants around here. I'll be able to ping them without a problem. But I can't get that yet. It's sitting at the post office. I need to grab $20 for that, but too broke for that. Literally, I got 1 penny in my bank account. But I've got food, so I'm good. And dog's fed. But positivity, again, I want to say I'm a naturally positive person, but naturally positive person that suffers from depression. I think I just take it day by day. I'd say this land has looked like this for the last 30 years. Easily. Easily looked like this for the last 30 years. So I don't think Google goes back that far. I think there's more trees here now than there was, because this used to be all pasture. Like, there's even signs of old, it's still there, an old steel horse stable just right across from me. I found so many farming equipment, like combines and whatnot. I think the farm shut down in 1970, which explains why there's 1970 era combines, farm equipment up the hill. Hey, Chris Paul Aaron. Oh, Super Gang. Yeah, no, I don't actually hate the broke life. Especially up here, like, Up here, $200 goes a lot farther than anywhere else in the country. Having $200 in your pocket up here is like having $800 in your pocket. You get a lot of groceries at the Mennonite store. In fact, I've been going so far is I've been working on my winter supplies at the Mennonite store. They sell these. I want to call them a roast, but they've gone past the point of being a roast. They smoke it for a few days, and it turns into the like brick of meat. It's solid as a rock. There's no moisture in it. You actually have to take a hacksaw to it to cut. You rehydrate it, and then you cook it into a stew for winter preserves. Oh yeah, I always got those dang things. It's the pollen. It's a very polleny area. But right now, there's my laundry detergent, and there's a little bit sprayed on there, so they're getting washed right now in the rain tonight because it's going to thunderstorm until really early in the morning. Well, I'm not. I've had pemmican before, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of pemmican at all. Um, but I'm gonna keep the dehydrated meat for the winter. It's gonna be. I mean, there's gonna be a week where I get completely snowed in, and it'll be nice to have there to throw in a pot with some potatoes, make a nice overnight stew on the wood stove, keep it going. And right now I'm like 80% done the shooting range at back. My next goal was the clay oven. I think the smokehouse would probably be the better choice to build. Once I get the slingshot, I'll be able to go pheasant hunting because we've got these giant pheasants and rabbits up here with the slingshot. Start smoking that meat out for more winter preparation. I've been doing that with the fish. I've got glass jars I've been saving fish in. Yeah, what do you mean saving fish in glass jars? I'm not freezing the fish. I cook it over the fire. When it's cooked, I throw it in the glass jar with some cleaning vinegar. In fact, this cleaning vinegar, double strength. I use 1 part that, 9 parts water, plus a good spoonful of salt. Throw the fish in there, and it'll keep for 6 months to a year. After it's been cooked, though, of course. Always cook first. I like to think I lost a little bit since I've been up here. Unfortunately, I can't get around well enough to, like, go for 3-hour walks anymore. I've noticed in the summer with the MS, the legs just say no. I'm in a lot of pain during the heat, but in the cold, like, everything is, like, preserving my brain, I guess, or something. And I get around a lot better during the winter. The winter is my time. I got to stand up right now and take you guys for a walk, but I'm too scared I'm going to fall over. It's raining out. I'm sitting on a thing of corrugated plastic to stay out of the rain. I like that tree there. Oh, Moosey Moo! Where'd you go? Come here, Moose. I'd like to see you. Moose! Come here, Moose! My dog is somewhere random. Who knows? She'll come running soon. She always does. Yep, MS is a bitch. Multiple sclerosis is a real bitch. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Well, I'm eating a lot better. One thing I have done is the only carbohydrates I've been really having are like a couple potatoes a week. I haven't been buying. I don't have rice. Don't have any pasta. I've been ending up eating a lot of fish recently, and I'm hopefully gonna change that up to wild birds. I'm bored of fish, and I got a freezer that's got quite a bit of meat in it right now. I still have a roll of female bacon, uh, ham, and breakfast sausages. A lot of breakfast sausages. Hey, Brian. But, you know, that's shit how it goes. I've been contacting my employer to ask when this layoff's going to end, and they're still assessing the situation with the tariffs. We don't know. The pay structure may have to change, and then we'll be bringing everybody back within a month. We don't know. Just play it by ear. Like, even this thing. So I can get vape juice from the reservation for dirt cheap, like $20 a month supply. I've been out for like 4 days. I've been using this empty cartridge that I've had since March. I emptied it out. I just didn't, want to burn it on the fire because it's plastic. And if you read, it is empty. Like, empty, empty. Parsos. I'll do any job. I've been looking for work up here, too. I've been applying at the gas station. Something I can actually do. Anything, really. But unless you're going to go work, there's a lot of jobs here. It's just they're all for the mines. And I don't think they're going to hire me to... the only thing I can do there is really drive, and I don't have a license anymore. I can't get my license back, which sucks. There's no real desk jobs, and that sucks, but it is what it is. Remote. I'll look into that. Like, I would like the parts. I'll look into that today. Now, you're also going to have to excuse me. It's kind of really wet and messy out. And my dog has disappeared. Oh, Moosey Moo! Where are you? And I'm going to try. I've got some oil. I think I'll use oil to start the fire. $40 a week. I don't really have games to play on Twitch or Kick. Plus, I don't have that kind of power. Like, electricity to play a game for more than 15 minutes. Like, the power I've got keeps my phone charged and the internet running. That's it. And my freezer going. I'm going to screenshot that as well. I will check them as well. ACANAC. Well, there'll be something out there. I haven't stopped looking. That's one thing I won't do. Heck, when I was in Toronto, even when I was in Sudbury, 15 resumes a day, every single day, regardless. I walk myself to that library. Rain, sleet, snow, shine, no matter the pain, I got to the library. Oh, so I've got my freezer in the trailer, and it's got styrofoam covering it, all the sides, even underneath, just so it has the extra cool, it stays cool. But I'm not even going to need it during winter because negative 40, I can throw a piece of meat out for 5 minutes and it's frozen solid. That's another place I'll check out then. But hopefully next week, I think I'm going to take a walk to all the neighbors today and tomorrow and go collect their empties. Nobody returns their empties here. I've been doing it. Fill a couple grocery bags up with them. Hitchhike to town. Get $18.99 total, and get that slingshot off of Canada Post. They're holding it hostage until I pay them for what customs charge. And then we're gonna do some shooting at my shooting range, and I'll be doing some grouse hunting. Here's the problem too with the grouse. Right here, sitting right here, there was at least a 10-pound grouse right there in the morning when I let my dog out. I could have got up, pinged it in the morning, and had grouse for lunch. Sorry, pheasant for lunch. Oh, nobody. No, but there are people who are prospering. They're called the rich people. I will do so as another screenshot I got there. But no, there are people who are prospering here in Canada right now. Heck, everywhere. They're called the rich. Well, the poor suffer. The rich get richer. That's the thing. So I've had proper snares set up all over the property for rabbit. I've got these jackrabbits that are about 3 to 4 feet long, 30 to 40 pounds that break through these snares like it's nothing, and they were the steel wire snares. I even tried double snaring them, and they broke them all. The only way I'm getting one of those rabbit is pinging it in the head with a slingshot. Even then, they might just turn around, look at me, and tell me to piss off. They're tough bastards. But there's so many. They're called the ring neck pheasant. They got a white ring around their neck. There's so many up there. They're plentiful. I have them all over my lot here. A lot of food. Nickel, about that. They're the Mennonites, and a homemade quilt from them is like $400. I cannot afford that. Their food is cheap, but anything they make, like their pies are overpriced, their stone is overpriced. Their quilts are at least $400. No, that is true, but you cook with fat. You add a little bit of oil into the pan, you're fine. You just have to supplement the fat somehow. And it's not a difficult thing to do. Uh, I should raise some chicken. I can't raise another animal. I've got my dog. I've got her food. But if I was to add a bunch of chicken to raise into the mix, what happens when I can't afford their feed over the winter? I right now I can afford my dog because she's $20 for 2 to 3 months worth of food. I've got her food. I've got 3 months supply of her food on me right now. But what happens when it comes to a month where I don't have enough money to buy them their feed? I wouldn't want them to suffer, you know. Yeah, about that. They will eat bugs during the good months. We don't get that many good months up here. There's no bugs until the end of May, beginning of June, July. So June, July, August, September. And once October hits, there's snow on the ground again. I get 4 to 5 months a year with no snow. Again, during winter, I would have to feed the ducks. It's just how it goes. I do have an emergency supply of food. Her name is Moose! Come here, Moose! Come here, pretty girl! Who's the good girl, Moose? Come here! I want to see you! Come here, Moose! Come, 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 come! Where's the fuck my little shit? Oh shit! I'm gonna let you guys go because my moose isn't coming, and it's really pouring rain out now. I hope she didn't get stuck in the mud. I gotta go find her. I'm starting to worry about her. I'm gonna let you guys go. That dog's important.